All right, all right, all right. Greetings, fellow watchers and racers. This is WRL Podium 13 coming at you with another video live stream. I have to admit, I'm not comfortable. I've been spending a little time on this track. I was in the Lamborghini for a little bit, but it was a little too twitchy for my taste. So I decided to go with the Ford GT and go ahead and take a spin. I spent about a couple of hours playing around on the track. First I was in the Beetle. Let me check the volume real quick. First I was in the Beetle because your boy Russ Robert went and beat my time, and I was my first time was with the Lamborghini. It was a 139 something. I think it was a 139 775. And then he rolled up in there and knocked me off with a Beetle. I was like, all right, we can't have that. So I had to go challenge that. Get in there with the Beetle. And I was able to get it down to a 139 618. Then I switched over and took a look at the list, the top 10 list, and I saw Def Son put up a 137. I can't remember the exact numbers. Might take a look. We'll take a look real quick. A 137 in a Ford GT. Looks like the Hurricane. The Hurricane is the OP car, but it was a little too uncomfortable for me. I wasn't too crazy. I wasn't feeling comfortable with that. I wasn't feeling comfortable with it. So as you can see, I was able to pull it almost within a second to Lester, but unfortunately, Lester's not in the top 10 this time. Our top 10 time was a 137, 389. PX7 Def Son. That's what he had. He put up a 137, 541. Jeff Rowe, what's up, man? GT hurt my feelings today, taking a break. Oh man, what happened? So were you running? Were you running any of the daily races? Oh, I'm sorry. Lester is in the top 10. I don't remember seeing his name. He is in the top 10. There he is, number 8. So I usually like to try to get within the top 10 of the top 10 times. So preferably top 10 of the top 1, but at least get within a second of the top 10 guys. So as you can see, Lester on the top of my list with a 137, 942. Me with a 138, 986. And let me get in here so I can try to get comfortable with this car. I've been playing around with the brake balance. They say you mostly want to run it to the rear, run it to the front because it's a mid-engine car, but I struggled a little bit. Couldn't get it to stop and behave the way I wanted it to. I have to admit, mid-engine rear-end cars are the bane of my existence at the moment. But I plan to get my little hands wrapped around these cars. I just spent 2 hours trying to get a feel for it, but I was in the Beetle for a little while, so. And this off-camera track, this thing ain't just dirty drivers. Man, this off-camera track ain't no joke. It's strange, but I actually do better. I actually do better in road cars on this track. Have to be careful because I think the word is temperamental. These mid-engine rear drive cars, let me concentrate for a little bit, see if I can get myself a rhythm. Yeah, the key is to be smooth with these cars, and you have to time your shifting too, because I mean, the way this track is designed, Oh, you were running the mini race? I wasn't drawn to the mini race this time. I was actually going to mess around with it because I actually took off yesterday, so I was actually going to mess around with it. As you can see, that was a 140. Let me try to see if I can knock a second off that. Gotta be careful on this thing. But yeah, I was avoiding the mini. I might jump on the minis. I don't know. Not sure yet. I'm actually looking forward to trying race C. I have yet to do, well, that's not entirely true. I have done a race C before. Up, see what I mean? You gotta time your shifting, because if you shift wrong, it can actually spin you around. I think it's actually causing extra resistance in the rear. Definitely got to be smooth in these MR cars, you really do. And you got to be careful because, like I said, this is an off-camera track, so got to be smooth in these cars. See what I mean? Almost spun it around. Almost spun that thing around. Well, that was not knocking off a second like I was hoping. But got me a little faster. All right, let me see if I can focus. Woo! That's the thing about these MR cars, man. They can get around on you so easy. Got to be careful of these lines too, because this this track is sensitive to. See what I mean? I'm about to spin it around right there. And it took me the longest time to realize. Took me the long time to realize that my braking markers were on the right side of the track. I was wondering why there weren't any, so I thought you had to guess. Got to be smooth, man. And you got to be extra careful coming off that corner, because if you do it wrong, car's going around. Hey, Pop, what up, man? What's up, man? How you doing? I'm trying to take on this this Fuji track. These MR cars, man. I tell you, I just spent 2 hours trying to get used to it, but I was in the Beetle for a second because Rush Robert. I spent a couple of minutes. I think I spent like a few minutes on the in the Lamborghini on yesterday, and then your boy Rush Robert, he came up and took my time down with a Beetle, beat me by a few tenths. I'm like, yeah, that can't happen. So I jumped in the Beetle for a little bit. Where am I? Ooh, 7th. So I jumped in the Beetle for a little bit and tried to take that time back down with the Beetle. So I beat him by a tenth of a second. And then I jumped in the Ford GT because Def Son put a time up of 137. So I was like, let me try this Ford GT because, I mean, it feels a little bit like the Huracan, but I think the Huracan is even more twitchy. I mean, it's just, you can spin that car around so easily. So I decided to go with this one. I'm gonna get back in the Huracan because I wanna drive that car. What'd you say? Oh, you working at the moment? Oh, so you just popped in real quick. I appreciate it, man. Just go ahead and go to try to take on this track. Try to see what I can do. I need to see what my score is, because I know I might hurt it trying to run this race. Come on, load up. 52,219. Oh, boy, it's that rumble strip, man. You hit that thing the wrong way, and you're going around. Ah, they gave me a penalty. Crap. Please try to warm up the tires. Ah! Ah! Whoop! This car just keeps going. You'll be home in a couple hours. How are the new physics? You know what? I didn't even read any of the stuff because once I got on, Z28 Gaming was running, so I had to wait for the game to download while he had the lobby open. Then I went in and jumped in that, so I haven't read anything. And since the only cars I've been in is since these two, I can't really tell. So I'm not going to be able to give you any information about the physics. I can't really tell. I don't even know what they changed, so I have to go take a look and see what they changed first. So I haven't even read through the list yet. What I'm gonna do is, Key put up a video earlier. Key 25, he put up a video earlier and he was talking about it. So you know he's got information. You know he can tell you a whole lot better. So it might be a good idea to kind of go listen to the video that he put up earlier today talking about the update. He was asking, is it better? But I missed the stream, but I'm gonna go watch the video later, probably tomorrow. All right, let me see if I can at least hold this spot, maybe gain a couple. I'm still not comfortable yet, but I spent 2 hours. I figure, all right, I put up a 138. That's something. I was trying to be consistent with it, but I'm not going to try any heroics. Just try to get around the track, see what it's like in traffic. Dang, dude. I really didn't know he was there, so I didn't see him. Watch my back. Need to be looking at the radar. Well, that's one spot gone. Got some fast guys in here today too. Whoa, almost lost it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get in there and read that, read the news, read the article, and see what they changed, and then maybe go see if I can try some of the cars that they say they changed them on. Well, lost one spot. See what I mean about the shifting? The shifting behaves with this car a lot. I mean, that might be a penalty. Yep. Why am I not surprised? All right, let me not try to be too aggressive. I just want to make it through this race. Then once I get an idea how this car performs in traffic, man, that's 2 spots I've lost. And then there's 3 spots I've lost. Anybody else coming? I think I'll do better next race though, because being on the track by yourself and then being in traffic is different. Oh, careful, 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 careful! Ah, man. Doggone it. There goes my DR. Man. What, I start 7th? I just lost 6 spots. Sorry, dude, I didn't think you were gonna materialize before I got to you. I don't like to say I hate tracks, and I don't really hate the track. It's just, it's not a comfortable track, and unfortunately this combo, not my favorite. But I'm trying to learn it anyways, you know, because they put this stuff up. They put these combos together, and you got guys who can do it, so I want to learn. So the only way we're gonna learn is put in the seat time. Putting in the seat time. That's the only way we're gonna learn. Strange, but this race feels kind of long. But this is a pretty big track, though. I hate this track. I don't like to get that in my head, but I trust me, I understand the sentiment. I do so much better on this track than road cars. And that's the short version. But at least with this group, these are group 3 cars, right? Yeah, these are group 3 cars. Looks like the OP car are the MR cars. And I think I understand why, because you do it right, they'll help you turn. This track is just, man, like I was saying before, just off camber, everything is just like hills, and there's a couple of dips in there. You get under power the wrong kind of way. I mean, this track will teach you patience, I'll say that. But for aggressive drivers like me, whoo, this track will definitely teach you patience and control, because it's like, man, with these MR cars, I was trying to find the right brake balance for it. Oh yeah, I didn't take that right. And you get, I mean, I don't know if there's any turn that's not an off-camber turn. Every turn it seems on this track is an off-camber turn. Any difference in the slipstream? Now, what was it before? Because I overheard somebody saying something about it was like a 1.5. I think I can notice now that it seems like they reduced it. That I have noticed that it does seem like they reduced it a little bit, because when I did get in the slipstream a little bit, it didn't feel like it was moving as fast. So it does seem like they have changed the slipstream a little bit, but I think it was 1.8 before. I think it was 1.8. If you can get within 1.8 seconds, I think, but I can't remember. So I'd have to go and look and see. It was 1.5. So whatever they did, I mean, because I'm definitely going to go again. And I'm going to use this for it, because that's what I put that 138 up there. So, I mean, I'm definitely going again. Definitely going to go again. Now I got to go check my DR, because I know it dropped down some. Still think it's 1.5, but weaker in a second or further. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna look at it this time. I'm gonna get back in here this time and see what it's like. But I noticed I wasn't, really kind of getting up on anybody any quicker. So yeah, I lost my points. 51,450. Whew. Well, that sucks. Start the day off with a 52-219. I just lost a whole bunch of points. This lot's like 800 points. About 700 and something. So that sucks. Well, let me get back in here and see if I can. If it drops too much, if that happens again, I'm probably going to pull out and I may go to race A. I mean tomorrow or something. I'm not going to do it today because I'm coming on 3 hours on this game and I do not want to spend that much time again. I was trying to get a feel for it. Put up that one, that what was it, 138? Is that the score? Is that the time I put it? Is that the time? Yeah, I put up that 138. So let me get in here, practice just a little bit more. That's what I'm running right now. People say you should run negative brake balance, but this feels more comfortable for me because it's like when I get hard on the brake, I feel like the car doesn't want to turn. Yeah, I know. You mostly stick to the FIAs to get your points. But I don't know if you've heard of Adventure Racing. He ran a race C, got 2,000 points in second place, but I think he was in top split though. I think that's what he said. But I was like, holy crap. And I looked at it too because he showed he did 2 races and got like 2,000 points. And he finished second. I was like, I don't know where you do that. But like, I guess it depends on the, like I said, it depends on the, they said it does depend on the level of drivers in the group. You can rev this Ford out. Kind of replicating what Def Son was doing. Just revving this thing out. And I was trying to look at the tack on the inside, but you can't really tell because it's in the red even when you go past it. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out, I'm still working on my shift points. Still working on those shift points on this thing. See, yeah, every turn in this track, except for maybe this one. Except for, yeah, when you get right here, once you start in the turn, it's more of a, is what I'm looking for is positive. But then as you get in the turn, it starts going off camber. You beat Lester and the rest of them? Cool. I'm so tempted to just get on the throttle as soon as I come off that turn, but you do that and you're over in the green. Oh. And that little turn right there is very penalty sensitive. Trying to get in here and get smooth. Hey, APOP, what spring configuration you running on your load cells? I'm running red, that silver one, and red. That's what I'm running. What are you running? Ah, son of a! I mean, I just hit it just a little bit, and it's spinning around on me. That's what makes me so nervous. This track just makes me nervous. But I don't want it. Look at that, see? Just a little bit, and you're spinning around. Oh, so you're running default with the spacers. Huh. So the spacers, I know you were saying before that was a little too soft. So putting the spacers in it, did it kind of stiffen it up for you? It was a crazy race. Did you save a replay? I'd like to take a look at that. You saved the replay? Yeah, I like to take... Oh, crap. That's a penalty all day. Darn it. All right, let me start over. That was a penalty all day. Yeah, I'd like to see that. Hey, put it up on your profile if you haven't done it already. What track was it? I mean, what race was it? What do I need to look for? Because I want to see that. Oh, you can't remember what track it was? All right. I mean, that felt a little better right there. Barcelona, Catalonia. All right, I'll look for that. All right, that felt a little better right there. I can't remember what gear Death Sun was in coming off that corner right there. You have to upload it first. Well, you saved it. Shouldn't it be on your, if I went to your profile and just looked through your library, it wouldn't be in there, would it? Or do you have to share it first? Is that what you're saying? Oh, shoot. But this car just starts to slide very easily. And it happens, and I'm not even braking. I'm just letting off the gas, and it just starts to go around. You let off the gas, it's like it's... I'll check it. I think I've noticed that before. I'll say, like for instance, if I try to save one of the Bob videos, and people go looking for it, it seems like I do have to share it first. Yeah, but when I know, and trust me, I put that 130 up with the brake to the rear. All right, for instance, let me show you what I'm talking about when I push it to the front. I'm gonna go one to the front. I'm gonna run to the front. Yep, hold on. Crap. I get better braking power, but the car doesn't turn as easily for me. And that's it just throws me off. Race is about to start anyway. Let me see, hold on, let me try it right here. See, for me, it just feels weird. It felt a little bit more stable right there. Crap. Dirty tires. Try 1 or 2 to the front. Well, too late. I'll try it in the race and see how it works. I'm gonna try it in the race. Not used to it yet, but I'm gonna try it in the race. Up back now, I'm in 8th place. Got those same 2 guys at the top of the looks. Both of them in Huracans. We got 3 Porsches up here. We got some top guys in this lobby today. Probably everybody at the house, chilling. Okay. But rear we're not going downhill. So constantly shifting brake balance. Constantly shifting brake balance going around this track. You know, I've seen people doing that before. I was like, wouldn't that just throw you off though? But I guess on certain tracks you kind of have to do that. Lester put up a pretty fast time in that Porsche too, so I may try that time. I might try that Porsche. I might try that Porsche too and see what kind of time I can put on there. Let's just put up a 137 in there, but I want to see if I can put up a 138.5 first before I move to the Porsche in the Ford GT. And still, because I'm still working on it, I'm still not really truly comfortable just yet. Whoa. Gotta keep from putting both of those. Good grief. I wonder, should I quick shift up the third coming off that turn right there? What do you think? Should I quick shift up the third? Because I don't know, it's like, it feels like I'm in the turn too long and I can't get on the gas, and I feel like I'm just losing thousandths, hundredths of a second. Spending too much time in some of these corners. I'm not getting in these corners right. See? All right, let's see what I can do. I ain't gonna worry about my DR. I can always fix the DR. Just don't rev out. Oh, freaking stop, dude. Yeah, I'm duplicate. Hey, when you get a chance, watch Def Son's video. He's pretty much revving out every corner, so I probably shouldn't do that. But I mean, it's not a good idea to mimic other people's stuff all the time. You know, you want to watch, see what they're doing. But if you're don't understand why they're doing what they're doing, it's probably not a good idea to try to mimic it. But a lot of time I do try to do it so I can understand a little bit trying to understand what they're doing and why they're doing it. Usually when I see them high revving, I go inside the car to see where the rev line is, but as you can see, the rev line is about 6,500. Does he see me? I'm at the back off and let him have this turn. I got to run off him though. I'm feeling a bit racy. I did not see him. A Honda. Hey, you go with Honda again? I mean, is that Acura? Is that Honda? Yeah, that's Honda, right? Hey, are you going to pick what manufacturer you're going to pick this year? I mean, this season? Man, lost 2 spots already. Don't come around. Whew. Let's try this slipstream thing. Oh, can't try it on him. All right, so it's increasing. The guy in front of me is 1.1. Yeah, he's now it's increasing. So either it's the car. Oh, come on, dude. Yeah, this is not good for my DR. At least not until I get more comfortable with this car. Yeah, I just feel like I can get enough power when I shift up right there. Head down. Got on the brakes late right there. Just feel like I'm spending just way too much time in these corners. me see, 952, 58, 57, 54. All right, so within a second, it's coming down. It looks like it's better within a second because it wasn't working in the 1.5 range. I'm still trying to learn to see. My biggest problem is I still don't know yet the nuances of this track. I'm still trying to learn the nuances of this tracks where the, for instance, like right there. I still don't know how to get on the throttle coming off that turn. Oh, dang, my bad. Sorry. Go ahead, go. I couldn't get off of it. I mean, once you go around that turn, the gravity just pulls you. Gravity just pulls you. It just pulls you. You say you need to hone the GR3 cars for sure? Come on, stay out of the penalty zone. What kind of car is that behind me? Walking me down. Whoa, what happened to that car that was just behind me? I think I'm finally beginning to maybe get a little bit of a... Well... Thought maybe I think I'm beginning to kind of feel it out just a little bit better. I'm probably gonna need another hour and a half more to get used, because I am just not used to these MR cars, and man, lost 2 more spots. Bumper cars. Oh man, I know that just hurt my DR again. I gotta wait till it resettles. I'm going again. Like I said, I'll watch it. If it gets too low, I'll pull out of here. I can always redeem myself on race A. Get my scores back up in race A. All right, let's go. I'm clean races. Did I actually? Wait a minute. How did I get a clean race off that? How in the world did I get a clean race off that? All right. Actually, I am going again. This will be the 3rd race in a row. Try to see if I can do a little bit better. I'm trying to hold my spot. Lose so much time riding up his bumper and braking not to hit him. Yeah, I'm still honing that racecraft, man. Sometimes I can do it, but when I'm trying to learn a new car, I'm all frazzled. You know, and I can't, my racecraft is just kind of like out the window. I want to just get on here just to see what I can do. All right, let's see. What's my new score? Because I know it just went down. I know it just went down. It had to. All right, what's it at? Was that 51,450? 51,072. I just lost more points. All right, if it gets too low, so long as I keep my A+ rating, I'll keep giving this a hot little try. I'll keep giving it a try. All right, let me focus real quick. Let me see. All right, let me show you. I'm gonna do this. What time is it? We got 4 minutes, 8 minutes. I'm gonna run negative. I'm gonna show you how I run this one with negative to the rear. Let me see what I can do here. All right, let me get my feel first. Let me get my feel. I'm gonna run like this, and then see if I can run 2 laps like this, and show you, and we'll compare the times, and then I'll show you how it works for me when I shift it back to the front. This just feels more comfortable with me. I put that 138.986 up like this. So I got to get my feel back though first. I'm not going to shoot for the 138. I'm just going to shoot for like, well, let's just see. Let's just see. See, it feels smoother this way for me. It just feels smoother this way for me. Uh-oh, rumble strips threw me off. It just feels better. Whoa, hold on. But that is what you're talking about right there. But that was because of me. But I know what you're talking about. Because like you said, when you move it to the rear, that's why it slides around like that. But if I keep it smooth, I can control it. I just lost it a little bit right there. Let me see what we got. Okay, that was a 140. Now, all right, let's see with this one. I'll read that in a sec. Tracking in the blue. Just trying something different. Okay, I gained a lot of time right there. More rotation with the front brake. Bias, rear bias is good. But when you lock tires, yeah. And get on the throttle too quick, yeah. I noticed that, so, but I was late in the turn right there. Going slower, but That's where my consistency is. Crap. Yeah. But I'm still tracking in the blue. I'm actually going faster. Yep, that quick, you'll get that snap oversteer. All right, let me see if I can match that 139.7. That turn right there, I tell you. That turn is weird. You have to pick the just right moment to come off that turn. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, man. See you later. See you later. But as you can see, 139, 249. I'm gonna run this. I seem to do better. But I guess it really is a comfort thing. Whatever you're comfortable with, that's pretty much what you got to get. Even when it goes against the conventional wisdom, if it works for you. Losing a little time, but I'm still tracking with it. Oh, I waited too late. Ah, crap. Man, I waited too late just then. But see, I'm gonna run it like this now because that felt a little bit better. Back in the A spot. PX7 Carvajal 137.7. It's like, my goodness. Woo! 1.2 seconds. My goodness. Yes, Yasser. America. Whoa, what flag is that? Is that Costa Rica? That's the Costa Rican flag, right? Oh, what time is it? Yeah, okay, I got a little time. All right, let's get in here and warm up. Yeah, I'm running this. I'm running that one to the rear. That seems to work a little bit better for me. As you can see, if I could have hit those marks just a little bit better, I probably could have hit that 138 again. Maybe even got a little faster. Oh, somebody's apologizing to me, I guess, for the last lap. I mean, last race. I guess somebody's apologizing for the last lap. Where is he? There he is. No problem. Come on. He said he was too aggressive. Hey, Jalen, what are you doing up so late? You bedtime? I'm racing online right now. 8th spot. Trying to get used to this car. Try to hold this spot. See if I can hold this A spot. I don't need to be losing any more spots. If I keep losing any more spots, I'm gonna have to go to race A. Oh my, look at my signal. I'm in the yellow. Oh, I'm in the green. Why is it switching around like that on me? Watch the back, watch my back, watch my back. Work on just trying to hold this spot. And you went late after that slipstream, buddy. Man, it's like a zigzagging up there. Tried to block me. I'm going to get a penalty because he pushed me beyond the line. It'll flash up in a second. Okay, maybe not. I'm surprised I didn't get a penalty. You go inside that line like that, they will flash you. But I guess maybe the system read that I got pushed. Well out of the slipstream zone, so. And he's got a big run on me too. Man, lost 2 spots, 3 spots. Good grief. Oh, I almost spun that around. Man, these guys have been very aggressive. Ah, crap. There it is. Yeah, this is gonna have to be my last one. I'm gonna have to go. I don't want to run the risk of dropping my DR below 50. Yeah, I'm just not comfortable in these cars. What's up, man? You back? All right, let's see who's got the most power. Yep, that's what I would have done. Crossover move. There's that penalty. Yeah, my DR is going to take a hit. Again, it's just been constantly going down, not doing so well on this track. Thought that 138 time I put up was pretty good, but apparently not. Oh, man. About to lose another spot. My goodness. 3 more spots. Four more spots. Yeah, that's going to take me down. Man, lost 4 spots. I am not comfortable in this car just yet. I probably shouldn't have jumped in here just so soon. That's why you're not playing? Yeah, I am not comfortable. I am not comfortable in this car. Not comfortable at all. It's just that I've spent like 2 hours practicing, getting that time where it was. Oh, come on. Spent like 2 hours getting that time where it was. So I thought that I was be able to get in there and maybe have like a maybe 4th or 5th spot starting. All right, let me check my score because that's pretty much. Yeah, it's got some really bad penalty zones. All right, now what is my score? 51. My goodness, 54-26. I'm just killing my DR. I've lost. Woo! Let's be on the. Let me be on the safe side. I shouldn't run this again. I'm just not too comfortable in this car. Not too comfortable in this car. If I run anything, if I do it again, I should pick a different car. Let me see. What should I pick? No. What should I choose? If I pick anything else, I mean, I'm gonna have to spend some time. I guess the best thing to do, unfortunately, is probably just stick with the Ford GT. It's probably like they're going to be the best bet. Supercharged, naturally aspirated. Let me see something. I wonder. Let me try something real quick. Let me go and do a little practice in this Porsche. Let me do a little practice in this Porsche and see how it works. What time is it? Oh man, it's 10:05. I didn't really want to run this late. Man, I'm gonna have to go back to repair my DR now. Let me test this Porsche. Let me test this Porsche. Let's watch Lester first. Let's watch Lester first. Well, that's not what I want to do. Hit the button too many times. Doggone it. I gotta start back over. Let's watch Lester and see what he does. I mean, I should probably stick with the Ford, but I'm still just not comfortable yet. So I just killed my DR. I mean, man, how many points have I just given away? I started out with a 52,219. 52,219. Come on, 219. Minus, now where am I? 54,26. I just lost 1,793 points. Yeah, I'll stop this before. Let me see what I can do in this car since I don't have to worry about the clock. Oh crap! I know what I want to do. Let's go watch Lester first. There we go. Let's watch Lester's replay. See what he's doing. Let's watch Lester's replay. See what he's doing. All right. Let's watch Lester. All the way down to first. Shifts to second in the turn. Too bad you can't see what his brake balance is set at. Holds fourth, shifts to third in the turn, stays on the rumbles. He stays in third, he doesn't get shifted up. All the way down to first, man. He is sliding that thing. Slinging that thing around that corner. Nothing smooth about this run. That was smoother. Stays in first. Shifts in second around the second turn. Stays in second, shifts down to first. So he's running low gears. Stays in second, shifts down to first. Sliding the car, shifts up to second, he gets the grip. Woo! Goes wide right there. So he runs the tight line right here. Shifts down to first. Shifts up to second. Coming out of the turn. And just guns it. He's at 132 by the time we get up under the sign. 137.9. Woo! Man, he was sliding that thing around that corner. All right, let me see what kind of time. I'm gonna run, let me see, maybe 5 laps. See if I can get consistent. Let me see if I can do 139s first. Not a bad looking interior. I guess I should pay attention to what I'm doing. running -1, but these mid-engine and rear engine drive cars, all right, this one's a little bit more stable. This Porsche is a bit more stable. Oversteer's not so easy in this one. I did that wrong. That wasn't smooth. That wasn't too smooth right there. All right, so what kind of time is it going to put up? I'm about 2.5 seconds off from coming up under the bridge. Okay, that was a 140. Let me see if I can shave off a couple of tenths. Oh, I'm already behind. Didn't take that turn right. I messed up because I was trying to find the right angle, the right view. Come on. I usually don't like to chase the Ghost. Throws me off. Well, I was in the wrong gear. Losing time. Ghost is gonna go past me. I was in the wrong gear just then. Be lap 2. Nah, it wasn't 2. I mean, still tracking. That was a consistent lap. All right, let me turn this Ghost off. This doesn't move around as much as the Ford. I missed the shift. I'm on. All right. 8 tenths. Looks like this is going to be a 139. Probably 139.7, 139.6 maybe. Yeah, 139.587. Not bad. Not bad. All right, let's see if we can duplicate that, or at least come within. Oh! I didn't take that corner right, and then I missed the shift. I'm still ahead of the Ghost. Wiley. Come on, make that turn, That might be a good place to get on the throttle right there, at least in this car it is. All right, so I'm tracking. Where's the Ghost? Right there. So this is a consistent lap. All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. See if I can do it again. See if I can do that again. See if I can do that one more time. I didn't come off that corner route, right? Man, I'm losing a bunch of time. Well, all right, slow down a little bit. All right, yes, 139. This might be the car to try to run the race in right here. You go one more time. Yeah, this car is a lot more stable than that Ford. If I practice in this, I might be able to hit constant 138s. It's going to be a slower lap, but it's still pretty consistent. Time is it? Almost 10:20. That's not bad. Tracking with a, yeah, that's not bad. Let me see if I can get a little bit more comfortable in this car. Missed the shift. Still not taking that first turn right. Losing a lot of time. Ghost is right there. Yeah, but I'm in the blue, but I'm a half a second behind. I didn't take that. I didn't do that turn. I didn't do that lap so well. Yeah, as you can see, Ghost is way up there. Let's go ahead and make this a full 10 laps. Let's go ahead and make this a full 10 laps, and then I go back and see what I can do. I really don't want to though. I'd much rather just. I didn't take that turn right. And the Ghost will tell me so. Missed the turn. Shift. Way wide on that turn. Seem to have lost my consistency. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh man, I lost a lot of time. Look at that. Oh, look at my Ghost way up there. All right, let me see if I can get that. Let me see. I'm gonna try for a 139.5 again. That's my target. 139.5. That's my target. Ghost is still ahead of me though. I'm still not taking that turn right. All right, that's feeling a little bit better. Come on, come on. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. 130. I'll take that. I was looking for 139.5. Come on, one more lap. Give me another 139.5. $139.5 and below, that's what I'm shooting for. I'm not really pushing this car to the limits like I think I can. Oh wait, hold on, I got one more lap. One more lap. This will be lap 10. This will be lap 10. Come on, make this a good lap. Ah, crap. Ah, man. That was tracking to be a good lap, too. Too aggressive. And I missed the shift. I gotta do that one more time. I gotta do that one more time. Come on, come on. Come on. This is a much more comfortable car, but I've still gotta hit those marks though. Come on, come on, come on. I missed the shift, doggone it. Cost me a couple of thousandths of a second. Doggone it. Ah. I keep saying one more lap. $139.6. Come on, come on. Let me, come on. I think I was being a little too aggressive. Okay, here we go. Here we go. That was so much better through there that time. Come on, nice and smooth. Nice and smooth, nice and smooth. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm not being patient. That's the problem. I'm not being patient. I'm losing traction in time because I'm not being patient. And the reason is because I'm staring. I am staring at that clock. I'm staring at that time, and I'm convinced I can hit a 130. I'm convinced I can hit a 138 in this. So that's why I keep going. That's why I keep trying it. That's what I'm saying. I keep trying because I'm thinking it's right there. I hit a 139.012. If I come off this turn right, well, that didn't help. I was tracking in the positive, then I messed up. I'm convinced I can hit a 138, 138.5. So at least I'm being consistent with the 130. Don't need the 139.5. Where am I losing this time? That felt like it was tracking pretty good right there, but I guess not. All right, so it seems like this is where my pace is, a 139.5. I'm trying to figure out wow. Gotta be precise. when you come off that first turn. Well, that didn't help. Ah, this is not good. All right, let me start a new. The kid BHR, what's up, man? How you doing? How am I following the ghost? Well, unfortunately, the ghost tends to throw me off because I'll be trying to catch it. And as a result of trying to catch it, I'll be focusing so much on the car, the ghost, that I'm not paying attention to my marks. So I usually try to turn the ghost off, although I do understand why it's a good idea to have it on. It's just that I've tried it and I do so much better when I don't have it on. So I turned it off. I'll show you what I mean. See your name often in the top 10s, bud. You're pretty fast. I may have turned in too soon right there. I'm not getting a good launch off that corner. It's throwing me off trying to fix. See, watch it. I'm gonna show you what I mean about having the ghost on. And then a lot of times I would try to follow it to see what I was doing. I'll try to follow it to see what I'm doing, and then I'll be focusing on the ghost. It is good though, because it also sometimes helps me. But when I try to follow the ghost, it's so distracting. I'll be trying to keep up with it. I'll be so focused on that. I'll be so focused on that. So that's why I turned it off. Unless of course I'm tracking ahead of it. All right, what time is it? All right, it's getting late. It's getting late. I'm gonna go run one more race. I'm risking dropping my DR below 49.9 though. Oh, talking doesn't help either. Not until I get, really comfortable. Because as you can see, I'm tracking way behind my ghost. See, there's the ghost right there. Let me see. And I admit, this is not my favorite track. But that's why I'm practicing, because I don't like not liking tracks. See, now my rhythm's off. I think I'm tired though. I think that's what it is. I think I'm getting tired. Oh. Believe it or not, I think I'm catching the ghost. Oh, careful, careful. I would say the first turn and that last turn is probably where I'm struggling the most. What time was that? I'm gonna swing a little wider out this time, see what happens. Okay, see, now that seemed like it was a little better coming off there. Swinging out a little wider. See, I feel like I was in that turn way too long. I tend to be an aggressive driver, so, well, aggressive on the throttle. That's what I mean. I tend to be aggressive on the throttle, so being smooth is somewhat difficult for me. It's just not my instinct to not get on the throttle. It's one of those habits I'm trying to learn how to break. All right, this looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. No, wait a minute, hold on, I forgot. Well, not bad. That's not bad. All right, I'm feeling a little bit better. Let me try this again. I'm gonna swing out a little. I'm beginning to wonder if that's probably how I should take that turn, because I'm tracking in the blue again. I'll read in a second. Hold on, let me get on the straights, because this will be the last one. I'm gonna try. All right, might be able to do right around the same time. What are the top guards using? No, they're using crap. They're using the Huracan. Def Sun is using the Ford GT. I actually put that 138 right there. I put that up in the Ford GT, but this car feels. I ran a couple of races and lost 1,700 points on my DR, so. All right, I'm going to the race now. The Huracan is the OP car on this track. I think that's what they're using over in Great Britain too. Usually that's what I'll do, is I'll go over there, use my other account, my UK account, and I'll go over there and see what's the OP car over there, and that's usually a lot of times that's the car I'll choose, but I haven't done it yet. See, for instance, Lloyd's using the Huracan. Def Sun did the Ford GT, so I was able to do that, my fastest time in the Ford GT, but I just didn't get comfortable, and I think I jumped in the race a little too soon, so I've already lost like almost close to 1,800 points. But as you can see, the Huracan is pretty much the OP car. Got a 911 up there, but that's Lester. Matter of fact, he was in 8th spot, so somebody just moved him down. He was in 8th. So a lot of times what I'll do is I'll look at the cars that the fast guys are using and then try to give it a go. The Supra is a little squirrely though, if you're on the gas too early, but it's quicker. I'm gonna go back in here one more time. This is risky though, because I've been in there with some fast guys, but this felt a little bit better. I kept losing spots. Because like I was saying, it's kind of like when I'm in a race, it's kind of like racing your own ghost. I'll be focusing too much on the cars in front of me as opposed to hitting my marks. When I'm comfortable in the car, it's okay, because then my marks are actually kind of in my, it's in my soul, if that's a good way to explain it. It's kind of like second nature, so I don't have to focus so much on seeing where my mark is. I can kind of feel it where I am on the track, and then I can see where the cars are, so I can, try to get around them, try to figure out how I want to make my my moves or whatever. But so far, this probably wasn't a good idea to probably try to get in this race, because, like I said, I already lost like 1,800 parts. My day started off with a 52.219, my DR, and now it's down to 54.26. If I don't hold this spot, because I'm probably going to be probably 7th or 8th again, if I don't hold this spot and at least try to get a couple of spots more, I'm going to drop out of my A+ rating, and then I'm going to have to go grind. Then I'm going to have to go grind and probably race A, to get it back. I haven't run race A yet, but it probably wouldn't take me too long. I tend to understand road cars. The way the suspensions move around in the road cars is, I don't know, it's strange. I understand those better. These tight suspensions, I think they get to me because I can't feel the car moving much. It's a little difficult to get used to. Yep, we found my rhythm. And I was getting passed by a number of Porsches. That's probably just because the guys understood those cars, so. I tell you, when I'm going fast, when I think I'm going fast, I look at the time I'm going slow. When I think I'm going slow, I look at the time and I'm going fast. And that just really messes with my psyche, because I'm like, okay, what am I doing? I may have turned in too soon right there. Oh! I wonder if I should try that super like you suggest. I may play around with it. But like you said, though, it's twitchy. Squirrely. That's the word you use, squirrely. That was a 140, 105 right there. I tell you, that first turn and that last turn, those are some very technical turns right there. I'm either turning in too late right there or turning in too soon. See, I was tracking pretty fast, and then I lost somewhere. I lost something somewhere. See, too late right there. Felt like I went through that turn a little smoother, but because I didn't stab the gas, I actually lost a couple hundredths of a second right there, so I'm actually tracking slower. Time's the race, 3 minutes. All right, let me see if I can get back in those. I must have really took that turn well. I must have really took that turn well. Lost time though. Man, 8/10. I'm tracking 8/10 ahead right now. I messed up. I tried to get a launch off that corner. Man, losing hundredths of a second. I tried to launch it. That's not bad. 139.3. I have enough time for one more lap. Uh-oh. All right, I'm gonna leave the Ghost on this time. Try to see if I can focus on hitting the marks. Nope. The Ghost. Like I said, I'll be trying to catch it. Yep, missed the mark again. Trying to catch the Ghost. That's why I don't leave the Ghost on. It's good though to have it on because it can get you used to having cars, used to having like obstacles in front of you. Because then you pretty much almost kind of have to feel your marks. See, that's what I was trying to do last time. Now I'm tracking in the blue, but I don't have enough time to do another lap. Oh, look at that. My goodness, that's just awful. That's just awful. So it looks like I can do 139s, low 139s in this car, consistently. Never mind, yep. Missed that turn. Oh, damn. Braking was way off. Match is about to start anyway. All right, let's see what happens. This is risky. This is very risky. Very risky. This is very risky. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. But unfortunately, I'm still, because those are some of the habits that I'm trying to break. I recently just broke one of my habits of letting my foot slide off the pedal. When I start to lean into a turn, if I like go this way, my foot comes off the pedal and it messes up my trail braking. But now I've learned how to stop doing that. Now that's the other thing I got to learn to stop doing. I got to stop trying to focus so much on the car. I mean, look at me, I'm all the way in 10th. So, good grief, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Even if I hold on the 10th spot, even if I can hold on the 10th spot, I'm gonna lose probably about, probably a good 300-400 points. But if I quit the game, it's gonna probably deduct me by about 1,000. I know, I've tried it before. I mean, you leave the race, once you enter it, they'll hit you for 950, close to 1,000 points if you leave, even before the race starts. See, like when I lean now, my foot doesn't come off the brake anymore like it used to. I finally broke that habit. Oh, whoa, 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 no, no, no. So I'm pretty. Have you heard of Z28 Gaming? Appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping and checking it out. But if you've ever heard of Z28 Gaming, he told me something. He said he doesn't try to be fast. He said he doesn't try to be fast. He just focuses on being consistent and smooth. He said if he sets a time, he usually can stay within a tenth of that time, if not going faster. So I've been trying to focus on that. I mean, I am way back there. So I guess my goal now, because I know even if I finish 10th, I'm going to lose points. I'm going to have to go rebuild my DR. I'm either have to go to Monza, but I'm probably going to try to do it quickly. Because let me see, what's today? Today's Thursday, so we got 2 days for the new season starts, and I wanted to try to get my DR up to 60, but I lost so much of it in race A last week until I finally got a handle on it. I lost so much of it, I had to build it back up. Lost close to 7,000 points, and I had to build it back up. All right, here we go. Let me focus. Up. Radar. And then being behind cars takes the air off your nose, so. Yeah, I feel a whole lot more comfortable in this car. And I think if I hit my marks right, I could probably do a 138. I'm tempted to pass, but I know I need to wait. Oh, he turned me. He turned me. Man, lost the slipstream. I'm out of range now because it looks like now you got to be within a second. He's in my slipstream, but I lost that one up there. Yeah. Go. I'm about to lose 2 spots. Man, this is gonna really hurt my DR. Man, stop hitting me, dude. You guys be patient. Wait till there's a passing zone. May not be intentional though. Come on, don't lose the slipstream, don't lose the slipstream. I'm losing it. I think the Porsche is better in the turns, but it doesn't have a lot of good straight line speed because I'm in the slipstream and I'm losing a lot of time. Oh, sorry. Ah, crap. That was on me. I took my eyes off the line. Doggone it. That was on me. Yep, I'm gonna lose my A+ rating on this. This has not been a good racing night tonight. Oh, I went way wide. Just even the little nuances of this track. You're in the wrong spot. You're in the wrong spot on this track. You're gonna lose time too. Final lap. Wish I could at least get my spot back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some more practice. I should not have gotten in this race, but I had already spent 2 hours just practicing. I got in the Beetle first to take down one of the guys on my friends list because I started off in the Huracan, put up a 139.7, then he came in. Oh! And beat me in that time in a Beetle. So I got in the Beetle first, spent about an hour in that, beat his time, and then I jumped, trying to figure out what car I wanted to go with next, and since I saw what Def Son was using, oh crap. I saw Def Son was using the Ford GT, so I jumped in that. Spent about an hour in that, put that 138 up there. Oh, come on, don't lose this spot, don't lose this spot, don't lose this spot. Ah, that's gonna kill my DR. Yeah, let me stop the bleeding. Let me stop the bleeding. And then so I think I jumped in this too soon because even though I put that 138.9 in that Ford GT, I wasn't really comfortable with it. I admit that I wasn't really comfortable with it. And this Porsche is good in the turns if you get it right, but it's not so good on the straights. You know what? But if you're still on, I'm gonna jump in the Supra real quick and go on the qualifying time trial and just give it a whirl. Cause I know I just lost my A+ rating. I know I did. Cause I started low and then I finished even lower. So, all right, let's see what it is. It was at 54.26. What's it at now? Oh dear God, it's even worse. It's at 48. 48. Man, just lost basically about 700 points. Just basically lost 700 points, which means I'm gonna have to get back in there and grind because I at least want my score back up. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I want my score back up before the new season starts. So there's the Supra. Let's get in the Supra. Okay, what are we looking at? It's a front engine rear drive, but so it's a turbo, 591, 2740. It's heavier, weighs the same as the Porsche. It's got a little bit more power. Just slightly heavier than the Huracan, and really heavy, almost 200 pounds. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a spin in it, see what it feels like. Take a spin in it, see what it feels like. Holy crap, it's 11 o'clock. Yeah, I'm gonna take a couple of laps in this. I figure maybe 5 laps. Takes me a couple of laps to get into it. 5 laps. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, come on, come on. 11 o'clock. Let's go. All right. Make sure that's off. Man, what should I run my brake bias at? Man, the turbo doesn't drop off in this car like it does in the Beetle. It stays lit. In the Beetle, the turbo starts to fall off. Whoa, there it is. All right, let's see what we can do. Turns better than the Porsche though. Engine's in the front, so all that weight's not in the back. Whoa! I can get used to that though. That's not too bad. See what kind of times. Oh, that wasn't smooth. Oh, no. Might have to shift up the second. Whoa. She's a squirrely. She's a little squirrely. Gotta be gentle. Yeah, it looks like you might have to shift up the second. Yeah, somebody's asking, oh, you don't have a channel BR? Really? I sure appreciate you stopping by, man. It's an honor. Have one of the fast guys take a stop and look at your channel. Give me some tips too. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. That was a bit narrow. Oh, whoa! Okay, that was a 142. Let me focus. Yep, turn that thing off. I don't think you can come off that turn in first. That doesn't seem to be working. Where's the ghost? Right there. Oh, no. Oh. That's not good. I've been driving those other cars, so now I'm gonna have to get used to this one. I'm not used to the Supra, so. Oh, come on. It's definitely a different animal than that Porsche. How many gears in this thing? 6. All right, let me focus. You think this one to the rear is a good idea? I think so. The engine's in the front, so. Brake plate, I broke plate. Ah. Well, you were right, man. This thing, woo! I think if you can tame this thing, it may be all right. You do that too many times, you're gonna be losing what? Hundreds of a second maybe? Gotta resist that urge to get on the throttle. Whoa, even in third she was coming around. Wow. This freaking thing's got some gusto. A little wide on that turn. Feels like yeah, it would take me a little while to get used to this one, but I actually kind of like it. I mean, if you can get used to the power, it's feeling like the turbo is kicking in really fast. I'm gonna have to what time was that? 1:41? Oh, that's not good. Man, second gear is, wow. Second gear is wily. All right, I'm tracking. Careful. Figured out short shifted. That seems to be working a little better. Give me some grip. Ooh, caught it. And I didn't lose any time. It's just like it's going to be maybe a 139.7 maybe. I mean, 140. I was thinking 147. All right, let me see. Let's see if I can be a little consistent with that one. All right, turn the ghost off. Yeah, I didn't take that first turn right. Okay, I was a little easier on second gear that time. Still lost, but see, I lost time though, because it seemed like it took me too long to get into gas. No, I knew that. I knew that. Yep. I knew that. I went in there just way too deep. See, and then you get in it, you have to back off because the rear end starts to come around. Ugh. Trying to find a good spot to get on the throttle once I get the car straight. That felt slower. Have I tried the AMG? Hey, how you doing, Alexis? No, I haven't tried the AMG yet. Man, I'm not doing so good in this one. All right, let me go one more. Let me go 2 more times. 5 laps. 5 laps. That I might have broke a bit. I'm about to get my braking right there. I'm still thinking I'm in the Porsche. It's nice and smooth, nice and smooth. Oh, sliding a little bit. Yeah, sliding through that slowed me down. I couldn't get on the throttle, I had to get out of it. I would have been in the dirt had I not. I'll read down the sec. I think I'm beginning to maybe kind of understand this car a little bit. Maybe a little bit. You played with me, really? So are you running? Are you running the Mert right now, Alexis? Is that what you're using? What's your time in the Mert? Wow. That actually felt faster through there, but it was actually slower. That actually felt faster, but it was actually slower. That's weird. It's like I was saying, when I think I'm going fast, I'm going slow. When I think I'm going slow, I'm going fast. That could have been a whole lot worse. I just decided to give it a little less throttle, even when I shifted up to second, because when you shift up to second, the power kicks in really fast. See what I mean? I mean, you can easily hear it. Losing time, though. Hey, BHR, if you're still watching, I'd like to see you get into Super and see what kind of times you can put up. If I don't forget, I'm going to try to send you a friend request. Now, I'm not doing so good in this Super. It's going to take me a little while to get used to it. That seems the best. That seems to be, let me see that, what, that 140? Go one more again. Still tracking slower. Oh, you only play 2 days a week? Okay, gotcha. Seems like you play a lot more than that, because I constantly see your name up there in the top 10, bud. See what I was saying about second? That power kicks in really quick. Yeah, it would take some getting used to this thing. I mean, look at all that time I've lost. Now I'm 9/10 behind. Okay, now that's weird. That's probably one of the times. Okay, it looks like I was going faster, but no, it dropped back down. Nah, it's gonna take some time, and it's getting late. I was on here a lot longer than I wanted to be. Oh, usually Tuesday and Saturdays. So you'd probably use the R8. All right, let's go get the R8. Come on. What time is it? Good thing tomorrow's Friday. Let's go get the R8. So I didn't do so good in that Supra. It's probably gonna take me a little while to get used to that thing. That thing is wily. All right, where's the R8? Where is it? There it is. You know, I saw Lightning. I think Lightning, you know who TRL Lightning is, right? I think he was using this earlier. Let me see, hold on. He put up a video because he was talking about he's moving to Twitch, and he put up a quick little video. What car? I think that's what he was using. Let me see, where's that video? Where is that video? Where you at, Lightning? There he is. Let me see. So, I think that's a Renault, isn't it? No. What is that? Is that the Honda? Or is that the NSX? It's not the Renault. And I'm on my phone, so I can't. What is that? I think I know what that is. That looks like the NSX. Because he's going at it with B Racer. Can't see his times though. Do I have an NSX? Do I have an NSX? Wait, hold on. That's Acura. What am I doing? No, I don't. I do not have one. I think that's what he's using though. That's what it looks like. Let's go take a look real quick. Let's go take a look. And then I'll pop back in and use the R8. That looks like an Acura. I mean, yeah, the Acura NSX. I think that's what that is. Livery's kind of throwing me off. I think that's it. But of course, that's the rally car. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I think that's what that is. That's the rally car. That's what it is. Let me make sure. What do you know it? That's actually turned out to be my gift card for today. Man, I have lost like 2,000 points. They're in Asia, right? Wait a minute, I thought they were in Asia. Acura? Huh. Okay, so what am I doing wrong? Oh, what am I doing wrong? Or is it under, am I thinking Honda, Acura is in here and it's just Honda? Let's go take a look then. You know what? I thought it was under Acura, so it's under Honda. Okay, well then there you go. Yeah. Group 3 car. That's it, right? Come on, turn around. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Turn around. Come on, let me see the rear end. So that looks like what it is. Oh, that's Jimmy. Come on. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yep, that's what they're using. That's what he's using. So let me see. 468. How heavy is it? Where's the weight? 2866. Looks pretty heavy though. But we are talking about TRL Lightning. It's in Honda, yeah. I thought it was on the Acura. We are talking about TRL Lightning. He could probably do that time in a truck. Lightning, if I tell you. He definitely lives up to his name. All right, let's go try the R8. Let's get in there. Where is it? It's already up. This is Disney. This is the Disney Mobile. A 139, 155 on the controller. Impressive. That's pretty impressive. 139, 155 on the controller. Huh? I might take it for a spin. Let me get a couple of laps in this one. It's another MR car, so I'm at least used to the overall feel of MR cars. Guess I'll know in a minute what it's gonna feel like in the corners. Wow, nice controller. Yeah, you know what? That takes some really good skill right there to put times up like that on a controller. I mean, using a joystick? Ooh! Still a couple of laps. Interesting. So BHR, hey kid, give me a projection. What kind of time you think you can do? Are you gonna put up a time on here? Or have you already done it? I don't remember seeing your name though, so. And since you say you only run Tuesdays and Saturdays, you probably haven't been in it yet, have you? And then that's another thing. I got the load cells now for this TGT. So I've only had it for about a week. So I'm still getting used to them. I'm so used to using the other pedals on this thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. All right, what we got? 141. Close to it. All right, need to. Oh, crap. Darn it. Oh. That over rev threw me off. I forgot to shift up. Thinking I'm still in the Supra. A little late on my turn in. Getting used to a new car. Can't rev these out. Got to shift on the line. Ah! Can't do that in this car. Gotta shift up. If you played every day, you'd do all the races. Okay, all right. 140. Knocked off a half a second. Let's see what I can do this time. I'm still not coming off that turn right. I really need to practice that first turn a lot more. Rear end slid around on me. All right, tracking in the blue. Tracking in the blue, 455, 61. Uh-oh, I broke late. Ah, crap. Looking at the time, looking at the delta. Yeah, I can do 139s in this. I'm thinking to say I could probably do 139.6s maybe consistently. Let me see if I can hit a 139.6. I'm gonna try it. Let me see. Let me see if my theory's right. Let me get the 139 first. Let me see if I can knock off those 4/10. Can't hold that fifth gear. Huh. Came off that turn a little better that time. Lost a lot of time though. I was tracking really good. You know what? I think I need to wait until I get right on that curb before I downshift to first, because I'm noticing it's sliding the car when I shift in first before I get to it. Yeah, you within a half second of, yeah, you are. You really are. I see that, see your name up there often, see. 142, that was okay, that was faster. Okay, that looks like how I should come off that corner. All right, yeah, see, I feel like it rotated a little better right there when I wait till I got on the turn before I shifted down to first. Ran a little wide. When you think you're going fast, you're going slow. When you think you're going slow, you're going fast. That is weird how that works. Okay, there we go. 139.9. All right, let's see if we can duplicate that. Ah, I forgot to shift again. All right, let's leave the ghost on to see what happens. Tried to go easy in second gear right there. See, because I'll be trying to catch my ghost. Still struggling on my braking point in this car. Huh, that was new. That was interesting. Late downshift. Oh man. If I could have made that stick, I could have came off that turn a little bit better. Braking too early in turn one, right before the red and white. Okay. Ah, did it again. Right there. Ah, it's not holding. Maybe I just didn't do it right. Oh! Tell you what, let me start over. Right before the red and white, curb on the left side and brake hard at first, then slowly reduce braking. Yeah. I'm trying to read the chat. All right, let me try that. Another thing that throws off my timing, shifting back and forth between this and the fan attack, which is one of the reasons why I'm glad now I got the load cell on both of them. But they still feel different though. All right, here we go. Oh, I think I see what you mean. I'm turning too late though. I see what you mean, but I'm turning too late. Tracking with the ghost. See, the ghost messed me up because it starts slowing down. Oh, don't do that. See, following the ghost. All right, let's turn it off. All right, let's try that again. I tell you, man, time flies when you're playing this game. You're trying to get on it, hone your skills. You keep looking at the clock. Feels like it's only been maybe 5 or 10 minutes, but yeah, 30 minutes has gone by. I'm gonna have to practice it, but I see what you're talking about. You use the G29? I've got one. So what I started on, uh-oh, penalty out. That's a penalty all day long. I'm either turning in too late or too soon. Oh, they didn't flash the penalty. It threw me off. Yeah, the G29, it's in there. It's in the game room. It's got it connected to a play seat. That was my very first wheel. Then I got the fan attack. But then my little nephews, they like NASCAR, and the youngest one, he likes Gran Turismo. The older one, he likes NASCAR. So I was gonna get another G29 so they could both have one, but the TGT went on sale, so I figured, well, you know, let me get me a TGT. That way I can have them both. So now I've got all three. I've got the G29. I've got the Fanatec Podium PS4, and I've now got the TGT. Hey, hey! Look at that! Put up a 139.5. Oh no! The rumble strips. Too soon. That felt off. That actually felt off. You know what? I think I like this car. Oh, my line's off. Yeah, see, second gear in this R8. I don't know if it's the ratio or if it's just the straight power that's in that Toyota. But yet that Toyota, that second gear is, man, that second gear in that Toyota is powerful. But I can't say I can take something away from this track. It's teaching me how to be smooth on the throttle. How do I like the TGT? Oh, well, you know what? You really can't compare the TGT to really any other wheel, because see, the G29 is gear driven, this one's belt driven, and then the other one is just straight direct drive. So I can tell you this though, obviously the TGT is better for Gran Turismo than any other wheel. Even when Lightning was testing the at the Fanatec direct drive, because he's been using the TGT for so long, he said he was talking to APOC. Oh, did do that right. Trying to talk and drive at the same time. He was talking to APOC, and he told APOC, he said, you know what? Stick with APOC wanted to get the podium, the direct drive from Fanatec, and Lightning told him to stick with the TGT. Even though APOC did go ahead and buy the the podium, he can't use it right now until he gets his other rig, because it won't work. It won't work with his current rig, so he's using the TGT on it. And he said as soon as he got it, he's like, man, you were right. But you know, he's still going to use it, but he's using the TGT now too. So, but how do I like it? Oh man, it's the wheel. It's the wheel for Gran Turismo. And it makes sense too, because they built it specifically for it. Now, granted, I just watched, you ever heard of Rory Alexander? Iris? He just got, Fanatec just sent him a podium, so that's what he's using that, and he was specifically talking about whether or not, does he think that, you know, having better equipment makes it faster. Now, his own personal opinion is yes, and he was talking about, if you get a chance, look at his video. Oh, I messed that up. All right, tell you what, let me go ahead and talk to you about, let's see, all right. First step on track to do, I could on this track, all groups, okay, all right. Yeah, so as far as like this compared to the TGT is a lot more, it's got a lot more fidelity and stuff like that. But see, the main thing about this, that right there, see that thing right there? Tactile transducer. It vibrates throughout the ascent. This is a next level racing FGT. This is the FGT. So you can sit it up straight for the GT position, and then you can drop down the back and put it in like a in the F1 position. So you can sit like this. When you drop, you can reconfigure it so it'll drop down in the bottom, and you can sit up like you in an F1. Your legs will be up like this. So I'm kind of going halfway. I've got the pedals up, so you can see my foot. So I've got the pedals up, but I've got the seat up too. So I'm sitting more straight as opposed to having the pedals down here like in a GT car. So I've got the pedals in the F1 position, and I've got the seat. Yeah, you watched this recent video? Yeah, so, and I got the seat in the GT position. So I've got the Fanatec. The Fanatec is on my my GT track. The GT track is what Key 25 just got. He just got the PlayStation one. The only difference is blue seat belts, and instead of next level racing right here, it's got PlayStation. So, but this here vibrates throughout the entire rig. I mean, you feel all of it. I mean, it's got all the little nuances. You can feel all the little nuances on the track. I mean, it's the perfect wheel for Gran Turismo Sport. If you're going to drive anything else, though, it's a good idea to use the Fanatec, but you can flip a switch on this and put it in T300 mode, so it'll still work with other racing games. But this tactile transducer, it only works for Gran Turismo Sport. That's the downside to this wheel. But if you play Gran Turismo Sport and it's your game, I mean, of course, it's the official wheel too. So, I mean, it's good. It's really good. I really do like it. But the Fanatec, I mean, that's just a different level. It's just a different level. It doesn't have a tactile transducer on it, but you can still feel little bumps and stuff in the road. But it got so many features on it. It's like whoo, you really have to dial that thing in because it's so complex. You have to play with it, get your settings just right. And I'm using the V3 pedals. That I bought the V3 pedals. So, but yeah, what I'm probably likely going to do is I'm probably going to be switching from this because I'll probably be getting back on this weekend because I'm going to have to get in there, and I'm going to have to rebuild my DR. So I got to try to get it back up to past 50. Probably a couple of races in race A, and I should be all right. Get it back up. I mean, who knows? It may take a little bit more than that. I'm just have to go in there and check out race A. But yeah, but the TGT, it's really good, man. It's the perfect wheel for Gran Turismo, and you can use it with other games. It's just that you'd have to do a little switch, and you won't get to use that tactile transition. So other than that, it's the wheel. It's just that I had the Fanatec before I got this because I actually had bought this. I actually bought it, but then I got it, and I was like. At first I didn't like it, and then I was like, at the time I spent the full $800 for it. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna put the money. You're at 71,000. Whoo, man! I was trying to get up to 60, but because of last week and race A with that Mazda on Tokyo, oh man. I started at 52,000 and dropped all the way down to 45,000. Lost all that. So I had to just grind and finally get it back up. And then now after the day, I just lost another 2,000 points. So I'm gonna have to get back in there and grind. But yeah, I had bought this and spent the whole 800, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna send this back and put this towards the podium. And I ordered the podium instead. But like I said, my little nephews wanted to start playing the game, so I was like, let me get another wheel. And I was going to get another D29 because it was around Christmas time. So I was watching, and I saw this on a site called B&H Photo in New York. I think they had it for $383. Yeah, $383. I jumped on it. I said, yeah, I got to have that. I got to have that. And I ordered this FGT with it because it was on sale too. So, yep. That was pretty cool. So that's why I have all three wheels now, so I can actually use them and compare. And I figure one of these days I'll be able to sit down and just give my opinion about how they work to each other, how they work within each other. But they're all different wheels and now I will say this though, that the G29 pedals, I think the G29 pedals are better than the stock pedals that comes with the TGT, because if you're going to get this, you might as well go ahead and get the load cells. The load cells feel so much better, and it's like night and day. It's like night and day. Night and day. Yeah, that was a killer deal. So, I mean, where we are now, I mean, depend on, hopefully this pandemic will pass, man, and things can start slowly getting back to normal. If you're looking into possibly getting one, yeah, wait till around, Christmas time, because I figured that was a really good deal. And check out that site, B&H Photo. But right now, with sim racing being so popular, cockpit rigs are selling out. Wheels are selling out. Prices are actually going up now because so many people are getting into it. This is a great time for sim racing, and I think even though when we go back to real racing, I think some of these guys are probably going to still do it maybe a little bit in their spare time. They won't spend as much time on this game because they pretty much kind of can't. Once they go back to real racing, they won't be able to spend as much time on the sim racing games. But I can see some of the guys, like, for instance, we already know that Lando Norris and Max Verstappen, we already know they still play even though they do their real racing. So, and then like William Byron, I'm pretty sure William Byron still does it. I don't know if you watch NASCAR, but it appears your boy Jeff Gordon's going to be running in Talladega this weekend. He's going to be running the Pro Invitational. He's going to finally get on it. At first he was saying he wasn't going to do it, but I guess maybe he just got the bug. Maybe he got the bug, and maybe they talked to him. So now, yeah, Jeff Gordon's going to be running the Pro Invitational this Saturday at Talladega. This Sunday at Talladega. So that's going to be something to watch. That is going to be something to watch. For instance, if you try to find a TGT now, I don't know. I don't think you can find one at the place that I found it. I'm just going to put it in and see. Let's see, TGT. Let's see if I can find one. Let's see what happens. What pops up? Man, I don't even need someone popping up. Okay, let's see. Amazon. What does Amazon have it for? Let's see. See? Currently not available. And you know, usually Amazon has pretty much anything. Let me see what we got. Let's try this site. It's the Playseat store. Let's see. Wait, hold on. What are you doing? Oh, it's some kind of prompt. All right. Here's the Playseat store. Yeah. Oh man, my goodness. Regular price $948.63. Looks like they've got it on sale for $862, but it's out of stock. And who knows what they're coming out with next time. Let me see. Walmart. Walmart's got it for $530, but it's out of stock. Yeah, yeah, $9. Walmart's got it. They carry it, but out of stock for $530. I already know it's not at BHR because I've already checked. Because that's where I got mine. Let me see shopping. Let me go to shopping, see what happens. $7.99. Man, $1,957. That's just a regular 300. Somebody's Newegg. Newegg. Is that Newegg? Is that how you pronounce that? Newegg? Newegg. Newegg. I'm sorry, Newegg. Newegg. They want $1,332. They want $1,300 for that Newegg. But these prices are going up because the wheel's so popular now. And now, like I said, with sim racing being like it is, yeah, you basically really just can't find one now, man. And if things kind of slowly get back, and if they, I mean, because I can only imagine they're probably backlogged. Yeah. they're probably backlogged. Hey, I don't think Alexis is still on, but I said I was going to pop in the Merc real quick. Let me do a couple of laps in the Merc. He said he did a 139, 155 in the Merc. Let me see, where is it? Yeah, Murky. Where you at? That one? All right, let's see. Let's do a couple of laps in the Merc. See how it feels. Yeah, man, look, I would suggest that unless you just want to, you're already putting up fast times. Matter of fact, they said Lightning was breaking records with a G29. So you're good, man. Unless your wheel breaks or something, there's really no reason to go get one. I mean, unless you just really want to do it. But other than that, yeah, I say stick with the G29. I say the G29 is just the best all-around wheel, period, man. It's just a good wheel. This Merc feels fast. Loosey-goosey in the corners. All right, I'm going to go with +1 to the rear for the brake bias. Let's see what I can do in a few laps. Let me see, 3 or 4 laps. I wonder could I help fifth gear. Whoa! That was weird when I was downshifting just then. As soon as I got the first, the car just slung to the right. Uh-oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Wow. I was, I was feeling way too good. It felt like it was stick though. It felt like it was stick. Whoa, sorry. Hey Alexis, I'm in the Beamer now. Not the Beamer. I said I'm in the Merc. I'm in the Merc now. Messed that up. 144. All right, let me see what I can do. What you said? 139.1. Let me set a good lap first. This might be a 140 here. 146. I am all way off. Uh-oh. Yep. That wasn't good. I may have to brake just a little bit sooner. Yo, Mr. Z, what's going on? Trying out a few cars. I've already lost 2,000 points in the daily race. I jumped in a little too soon. I put up that 138.9. I put that 138.9 in the F4 GT, but I jumped in the race too soon. I still wasn't comfortable with it. All right, let's turn that ghost off. That ghost always throws me off. Hey, Mr. Z, I'd like to see what car you would choose for this track, and what kind of time you'd put up. Yeah, BH. I don't think I can use. I don't think I can use that braking point for this Merc. Not without changing the brake balance. I mean, if I drop it down to 0 flat, I might be able to hold that turn. Hey Alexis, which brake balance are you using in this Merc? Uh-oh, too wide. Whoa, too wide, too wide. All right, let me find my rhythm. You know what? While you guys are watching, I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna do something real quick. Hold on, let me get through this lap. And I'm gonna show you something, because it won't take long. If you can stay on just for a couple of minutes. Give me about 15 more minutes of your time, and I'll show you what I'm gonna get ready to do. Because I want to see something. I want to see what the transition feels like switching like this real quick. I'm gonna try something. Hold on, let me get through this one. You use a -1 to the front, really? Yeah, I as a matter of fact, Mr. Z, I used the I actually used the Lamborghini first. I used it first, and then one of the guys on my friends list, Mr. Russ Robert, he came in and he took my time down. I'll get back in the Lambo. Let me do something real quick. He took my time down in a Beetle. Yeah, I felt slighted, so I had to redeem myself. I had to redeem myself. So I jumped in the Beetle, and then I beat his time, and then I jumped out of that, and I was trying to see what the fast times were, and Def Son used the Ford GT, so I watched this video, and I popped that in, and got in the Ford GT, and that's how I put up that 138 real quick. So let me do this. I'm going to switch to the Fanatec real quick, and I'm going to see, because a lot of times what will happen, I'll do it like with a couple of days in between. So let me switch real quick. I'm going to grab the Fanatec real quick and see how much of a difference with the immediate change would feel like. Oh, if you give me just a few more minutes of your time. Few more minutes of your time. Let me see. Oh. All right. There it is. Pull it over the rug. All right. Give me a nice little spot. All right, these are my racing shoes. Since I already got the other ones on, won't need them. Just keep these on. All right, plug. What did I just do? Yeah, it got caught. Hold on. Put that back on. There we go. All right, plug that in. All right, turn that on. There we go. Let that load. Well, I already got gloves on, so just throw those to the side. Now, I need a wheel. All right. Then I'll jump. I got a basement apartment. So it's pretty big. I'm gonna do a little video and show you where I do my working. Oh, let me lock this thing down. Let me find my spot. That's what I like about this. You get to roll them around, put the casters on it. All right, let me lock it down. All right, that's good. All right, I need a wheel. I'm gonna get 2 wheels. I'm gonna pick, tell you what, I'll go with the original, the one that came with it. That's the PlayStation wheel. That's the one that comes with it. And I'm gonna use the Formula Carbon too. So they're actually a little different in weight. That one's got all those buttons on it, and it's got the advanced pedal module on the back of it. And this one, you can't put the advanced pedal module on this one. It's a lot lighter, has a lot less wheel. So I'm gonna go, since I'm gonna use the lamp first. So let me use this. All right, use that one. It's strange, but I feel like I actually sit a bit lower in this one. Okay, here we go. All right. All right, you usually don't have to. Let me see. All right. Nope. Wrong one. Screen might go blue for a second while I set that up. But I think, yep. See, and that's what's so cool about it, because you don't even have. All right, here we go. I feel like I'm sitting lower. Oh wait, hold on. Lambo. Let's go get the lamb. All right, so let's start with the lamb first. Because that's what I started out with. That's not where I want to go. That's what I started out with. All right, here we go. Where's that lamb? There it is. Man, I feel like I'm sitting lower. I think I am. I actually think I'm sitting lower. All right, here we go. Yeah, I am sitting lower. All right, let me find my spot. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Lamborghini time. +3. You know, I think that's actually what I was using too. Now, it's weird because I feel like I'm sitting on top of the car. I don't like this view because I feel like I'm sitting on top of the car, but I think that's what I was using. I got +3 to the rear, to the front, so I'm gonna drop down to 1 first and then check that out because I can't remember what I was using. Yeah, this feels like I'm sitting on top of the car. See, now I'm having to transition. From the TGT pedals to the V3s. So it might take me a couple of laps. But see, like I was saying with the Fanatec, see, you can feel that in the rumble strips, but this doesn't vibrate through the entire cockpit like the TGT does. Whoa, hold on. Oh. I think that's why this car is so fast around this track, because it starts to oversteer kind of quickly. Even when you just let off, even when you let off the gas, it starts to want to kind of come around. All right, let me see if I can. Let's see what I can do. Let's see. Run a couple of laps. Got to get used to this perspective, though. I think I was trying to get into the throttle a little too soon. That was definitely. No. I was in the throttle way too long. All right, find my rhythm again. All right, get back on this. I keep forgetting your brake markers are on the right side of the track, so at least at that particular point. So what I'm noticing with this car, even when you let off, see for instance, I didn't even hit the brake. I just let off the gas and it started to turn, so at least for me, that takes some getting used to. Because the car starts to turn. The car starts to turn the moment you let off the gas, and I'm not even touching the brake. All right, that's ugly. 145. Then I forgot to shift. All right, let me see. I tried that brake marker. All right, let me just run me a nice little clean lap. Oh, how am I gonna do that? I'm still trying to get used. I'm transitioning from the other car. That's why I was having problems at first with this. I was having problems with it because that's the way this car moves. It's just the way this car moves. You definitely got to know what you're doing. And I admit, this car is uncomfortable for me. But I do want to learn. All right, let's see if I can get through this lap without spinning out. Try to use what Mr. Z taught me about being smooth. Just be smooth first. Go easy on the throttle. Get around the track. Whoa, that was weird. Was there a little dip in the ground right there? There are things that you can feel in the TGT that you can't feel in the podium. Whoa, there's things you can feel in the podium that you can't feel in the TGT. I don't know the best way to explain what I'm trying to say. I mean, what that is exactly. Like, for instance, just now, I'm gonna see if that same little divot is almost as if right there, right when I was about to make that turn through the S's right there, that sharp turn through the S's, it felt like there was a little dip right there, and I never felt that before until I got on this one. 140. A little better that time. Nice and smooth, like Mr. Z said. Okay, I didn't feel it that time. Whoa! Thank you, Mr. Z28. Nice and smooth. Tracking 1.1 second faster. 139.255. Woo! That is definitely faster in this Lamb. I tried that brake spot right at the hash marks. Seems like you might have to brake just a little bit sooner. I'm gonna leave the Ghost on. Okay, now I can say this. The Lambo. Oh, hold on. The Lambo feels more stable. Well, because when I first drove the Lambo, I was using the TGT. All right, let me see if I can get that momentum back. He said if it's not working there, brake a bit sooner. All right, let me see. Let's try. That seemed to work a little better. Yeah, that seemed to work a little better. Man, the Lambo feels good. I mean, it feels different. Uh-oh. It feels different on the... That's another thing I can say when you're using the podium. Because the wheel diameter, because the wheel diameter is a little slightly different and the wheel feel is a little different. Like using this more formula style wheel here. And this my lines are off because I'm paying attention to the ghost. My lines are off because I was paying attention to the ghost. I mean, look how far off I am. 0.8 of a second. I'd like to see if I can get that back. No oscillation in the wheel when you let it go. Now see, if I had to let go of the TGT, it'd start doing like this. Start shaking back and forth. Yep, I shouldn't have done that. Trying to explain. But you know what? Yeah, that feels actually. See, now notice, if the car start, let me show you something. If you notice, if the car, watch this. Now, even though you saw the wheel moving, let's see something, watch this. See how the wheel won't switch back by itself? I mean, it'll do it now, but if you're in the TGT, it switches back a whole lot quicker. I mean, if you're in the TGT, it's just doing this, boom. It just it's just spinning like crazy. I think the G29 does it too, but with this direct drive wheel, you got a dampening section in there where you can dampen that. As you can see, it's like. Now it'll move a little bit, but it's so tight, and you can control that. You can control the friction inside. There's a feature in there where you can control the friction. Which means you can catch slides a whole lot better. You can catch slides a whole lot better in that one. So, but yeah, holy crap, it's 12:20. Well, that's it. I'm gonna do one more thing before I shut this off. Looks like everybody's leaving anyway. Appreciate everybody who stopped by. Watch me tank my DR. Now, I'm going to real quick, for the last couple of people who's still watching, I'm going to put, now this one is different in that it's got the advanced pedal modules on the back. For instance, if you hear that, I mean, that is tighter, much stiffer, and then you take this one, it's a different shifting experience, very different shifting experience. So I'm gonna use this, and I'm gonna drive. And then I'm gonna use the. Let's start over in the Lambo. All right, man. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Appreciate you stopping by. It's way past the time that I want to stay on this. I've been on this game. Oh my goodness, 5 hours? Holy crap! I did not want to spend that much time on this. I'm gonna keep practicing, but I'm probably gonna end up. I won't be surprised if I actually end up putting my fastest time using the Fanatec wheel. Once I get used to it. Yeah, once I get used to this, because I'm a little tired now. Yeah, once I get used to this, I might just be able to put up a 138 in this Lambo. 12:23. Run one more lap and that's it. One more lap, regardless of what happens. Rolling in there late. Too deep. Yeah, if I spend a little time in keeping that smoothness and hitting those marks, yeah, I can do 138 in this. Now that's a 140. See, that's just it, me. I be wanting to keep going. That's how the time goes by so fast, you know? You keep trying to improve and improve, and you keep looking at the clock. You keep going, all right, I got more time. Holy crap. I mean, that's 5.5 hours, just that quick. 5.5 hours, just that quick. Just that quick. Well, that's it. Let me shut this down. Oh, my goodness. Did not want to stay on there that long. I may not be playing this weekend. Maybe not even the FIAs. Well, didn't improve much. Didn't do so well. I jumped in that race a little too soon, and now I've lost 2,000 points. I'm gonna have to get back in it and try to see if maybe I can jump in race A, maybe, and probably see if I can get in there and find me a pace and get back in there and build that DR. Try to see if I can get ready for the weekend, but we'll see. We will see. I don't know. I mean, we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. But let me get out of here. This is WRL Podium 13. Appreciate all you top fast drivers dropping by. Z28, was that Alexis? And get to that friend's request. The kid, BHR, appreciate you stopping by, man. And everybody else who popped in and watched this little thing here. I mean, probably wasn't all that entertaining considering I just tanked my DR, but I sure appreciate y'all stopping by. This is WRL Podium 13 signing off. I'm out. I am out. Yeah.